EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Sheboygan, Wisconsin, it's live final round coverage of the Kohler Open. And this, one of the sterner tests a golfer's going to encounter, 18 holes to decide a championship. The A+ game has to be there to make this work as we look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday.
Run it left.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hi Rich, it's great to be here. We are in for an adventurous ride today, the backdrop of blue Lake Michigan. But finding the short grass, the fairway, one of the hardest things to do around here, so we're off to a promising start.
Okay, not the intended plan there, as this ball's going to wind up a foot or two off the green.
Very confused. Let's try to drop it just on. Good close, good close. Stay even on hole 1, that's fine.
Safely
That's a workable play.
It's a par here at first, and he'll stay right where he is. We move on to the 597-yard second, the shorter of the 2 par 5s on the front. Gentle dogleg left. If you go for the green in 2, beware of a deep pot bunker 35 yards short of the putting surface.
Stay up, stay up. Stay up. It's not the same,
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
It's a pretty good hit from the rough.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5.
There we go. High flop.
Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And he will definitely not say no to that. Now the stunning 188-yard par 3 third here at Whistling Straits.
Okay, the green angles to left, you have to be careful because it's well protected by those huge bunkers and dunes on the left.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead.
Finish this for birdie.
Now a 7-footer.
Let's see. Should be all right.
Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. Will certainly help the cause. Back here at Whistling Straits, we're on the 4th tee. It's a par 4, and it's a good one, Frank. 494 yards.
Very intimidating to the eye there. It sort of makes you hit it down the left side, but that's where you've got to be careful. Because if you hit it down the left, it's going to kick further left and cause a lot of problems.
Yeah, win the Kohler Open. All right, so I just have to win. Simple. Straightforward approach here. Lefty to right. Get up. Get up. Oh, that's way over.
And that one gonna be into the bunker off the tee. Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
A lot of wind like I thought, though. That was gonna push more to the right, but
It was a good strike out of the fairway bunker, but that green side bunker just lapped up that shot.
Well, we see it across the board in these opening holes. Missing the green left. Oh, it puts you in all spots of bother. And that's what we've got here. Again, can't see the bottom of the flagstick.
with up 6, though. Let's see. Drop it on, bro. Go. On the dance
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take
So
advantage
what do I gotta
of it.
do?
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at 2 under. Well, here we are, the 603-yard par 5 fifth. This is the hole that Bryson DeChambeau made famous at the Ryder Cup with that 417-yard drive. Bryson DeChambeau with a flip wedge in. That was a game changer for Bryson. Maybe it can be for you too.
-4. That should be very attainable. Drop it on then. Be done. Nice.
This up the right side off the tee.
The kick out to the fairway here. 141 yards, so hybrid's probably gonna cruise over. It's really the only shot we got, though, with the water the way it is. Drop it on, drop on, drop on, drop on. Ooh, that's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Thought I was going to cruise over the green right off to the other side.
That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. Wonderful effort right there. That was tracking much of the way, and it'll leave a short one for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5.
Birdie and move on.
He'll move to 3 under here. Just one shot off the lead. Hole number 6, another scenic view off the tee. It's a 409-yard par 4.
Yeah, the hole is well bunkered around the 300-yard mark. Ideally, you want to have that tee shot just short of that. Then it's not too hard a second shot.
Let's go.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway. And that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
Unfortunate.
Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second.
So do a finesse. A little past. It's down 7 also. It's also going to roll backwards, so drop it on with the backspin. It's going by. Let's see See how good my putting
Okay,
game is.
that's acceptable there. We turn to Nota Begay the
Save birdie
third
here.
for this look at birdie.
It's key to keep the pace up, pretty straight putt, not a whole lot of break.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
All right, so we'll par it. Don't really have any competition.
Safely in.
What's
for
up,
par
Teeks?
here at the sixth. And he'll stay at -3.
Got some
It's a
holes
beautiful
left,
hole,
so it should
isn't
be
it?
all right.
Great view of Lake Michigan. It's 221 yards. You can only gaze at
What
that
is it,
water
just
for so
-6,
long,
I
then you
think,
have to
right?
get back
Or
to the
-4.
task at hand, and it is a tough one.
Yeah, -4. We'll be fine. Already -3 going through 7, so. Let's see if I can drop it down to the left. Drop it. Come on, bro. Land. Ah, it's going by. It's all right.
That one safely on the putt.
Oh, you're golfing? Nice.
This one should cut pretty hard.
Same, my
to his
friend.
left.
Same. Doing some career mode. Trying to get all the quests done, so that's my big thing. I'm just skipping everything that's not in my quest, or if I already have the achievement, I'm just going to the next one, so. What about you? You doing career mode, or are you online right now doing multiplayer? Sink it. Oh, misread.
The pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out.
Save
to
the
the
par,
right.
par 3. Nice.
That one finished off. It'll be a par
Drop
here
it
at
in,
7.
drop it in.
And he'll remain right where he is. This one have enough going on for you. 506 yards,
par
and
4.
it's a par 4 this 8th hole.
Should go with the birdie
Count
then,
'em.
it's 506.
There are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is
320 on
that
the
steep
first.
drop off right into Lake Michigan. All those
About
dunes, all
180
those
on the
bunkers
second
on
shot.
the right. Focus.
Let's see.
Focus.
We'll see. Ooh, shanked it left. Not the best swing on the opening drive. Bunker.
And that, I
Bunker
do
City.
believe, is into the bunker.
Put
Need to
down
be careful
17
not to
the
take
left
much,
also.
if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
Let's run it with a 6. Get up. Drop on. Ah, there we go. That's a good drop. 8
There's
feet.
nothing
Looks like a straight
sweeter
shot
than
in.
a long fairway bunker shot. Just hit clean, so clean.
It's pretty close.
Look
Let's see
at
if I
the
can mess it
result.
up. Let's go. There it is.
Okay, right on line.
Playing
That's a
unique
birdie
player
here
mode
at the
courses.
8th.
Really?
And
Nice.
he's
I haven't
gonna
tried that
move
before.
for 4 under par. Just one shot off the top spot.
Is it pretty challenging, I'm sure?
9 Frank with a better
Lots of bunkers and like just
440
random
yard
stuff
par
everywhere.
4.
Bunkers left and bunkers right. The goal here is to hit it down the left side of the fairway. Otherwise, you might be blocked out by some of those trees that are just short of the green.
Definitely should be able to get some yards on this. There we go. That's a better shot. Get down the hill. Nice. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it
411,
will.
there we go.
Check this out.
Chip.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
gonna
as I
keep
say, I'm
right
sure
on
that's super
going.
challenging. Do you play
Good
on,
chance to get one in
what do you call
close
it,
from
Pro, or
here.
do you do Sim?
This is
Oh, you're
it.
2K23, I gotcha. So different setting. Do you play on like super hard difficulty though, or you play in, you know, where it's not so hard? Up 9. Ooh, I didn't go that far, do I? No chip. How about the flop? Up 5. Well, the wind's gonna carry though. Let's see. A little farther than I thought it was gonna go. Easy. Nice.
Okay, since
Yeah,
we're
don't blame me.
going
I'm on
down
pro
and
whatever
on
level
deck.
on here, which is, you know, it's pretty
Now
much
this
the
for birdie.
like a little bit harder than the
Very
easiest,
likable
but
look
it's not
here,
super
not
difficult.
Too much undulation at all, maybe just a slight.
I still have
movement.
reads and stuff, so I mean, how hard can it be? I played Sim though before online on here, and it's like awful. There's like no reads, like every swing sucks. it's like basically just every hit you're frustrated with the outcome. So I try to stay on pro just because that's kind of where I live. I guess by my skill set, but.
Nope.
Damn, right off the cup. Get in.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. That'll mean this is a 32 on the front, 4 under par.
Oh, I'm still 4.
So we begin this backside with the par 4 10th. It's 391 yards. This one's all about positioning.
Besides the leader,
try to
is that right?
keep it down the left side of the fairway because there's
so
that
just the
deep
leaders
bunker on the
-5,
right.
all right.
That's a 240-yard carry. That's a pretty good poke.
5 long drives. Let's do driver. Oh, nope, nope, wrong way. Can't use power drive on this one? Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Let's see what is happening. Oh wow. Watch out for that tree though. Is that gonna land? A little short. Let's see if I can power drive it up. Oh, I hit the tree. Damn it. Should have won a little bit more to the right.
Definitely slowed up a bit. It'll wind up coming down in the heavy rough.
Okay, babe.
You got to be careful not to catch the hosel here as he lines up his second.
Okay, thanks, babe. No, I haven't tried 2K23. Before I got this game, the PGA Tour EA, I looked at the reviews, and the reviews were kind of like not so great. But like I said, it's hard to tell sometimes. You know, it's usually just one person that does the review. So I tried to look at a couple, but they said the PGA Tour was a little bit better as far as like gameplay goes, so I got it. But I did think about getting 2K23. I played 2K basketball, like that. I've played it forever, so I'm more of a 2K fan. But they said this was good, so. Oh, you're playing on Game Pass. Gotcha. Nice. Did you play this game also, the EA Sports side, or have you just played the 23? Which one do you think's better if you played this version? See if I can get up. Get up. A little short. That's all right. It's gonna roll back. Slow roller.
Okay, so good work there to get this back out into the short grass.
And really, this is not a bad spot to be, just a little short of the green. Certainly not out of the question to get away with a par.
Where's the flop? Distance. And wind. Here, let's see if I can get it up. Get up. Oh, damn, it's a little short. They're both good.
Oh, that
nice.
is how you get to be world.
Yeah, I figured you can't really lose
#1.
like with golf
Beautiful
games. You
shot
really
there
can't mess them up too
get it in
much.
tight.
I was just trying to get like
So
the most
that's
realistic, I
in
guess,
for
gameplay.
par to start
And I had
this side.
Rory before
And
this,
he'll
the other
remain at
EA
4
Sports
under.
game. So I was like, I'll just stick with the EA.
Here we
They've
are
had a
at
good
the
10
11th.
years,
It is
so
the longest par
give
5
them a
of
run.
Whistling Straits measuring. How's this?
It's been a challenge. My guy's only like a 96, so he's still like not perfect. There's still some. I have to get like minus 10 on like the PGA Tour like courses, and I can't get it yet. I'm still like minus 7, minus 8, so it's definitely a challenge. Even if you got like skill sets and all that stuff boosted up. I'm gonna roll in some bunker. That's alright.
And that one not straight
long
enough.
asshole.
It's going to work its way into the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
So 6 iron out. Get 10. Get up. Drop. That's fine.
Now, those
I bet
first
that
two
way,
shots
actually, I
haven't
can
taken full advantage
short
of this
shot
par
over the
5,
bunker
but
here.
a lengthy third shot. But if you can just imagine like a 25-foot circle around this hole, that should be the goal from here.
How about this? It's gonna be too far. Let's see if I'm right. Up on. Oh, perfect.
That was a good strike. Took it
Oh yeah,
straight
that's right. You
out
can
to
play as
the
Michael
high
on there. I
bouncing
forgot.
shot. Well played.
That's pretty sick. And John Cena. How's John Cena on there? Is he any good? Does John Cena like golf in real life? I don't think I've ever seen him golf. I know Jordan does, but EA on here, I don't know if you probably know this already, but I know on this game they have like Jordan 12s you can wear and stuff, so they have like all this like apparel, which is pretty sweet.
Up next, it is the number 18 handicap.
Jordan brands himself well, that's for sure.
163-yard
Virtually and in real life.
as the most challenging green at Whistling Straits.
Down 10. That's gonna be enough. If I go far, how's it look? Does it look like it's gonna be off? Let's go short, I guess, just in case. Get a little spin here. It's not off.
Okay,
Not
that one's
awful.
dancing. Chance now for another birdie.
Short. Damn.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Staying even. Staying even. That's all right.
That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And the lead will remain 1.
Oh, that guy went from -5
Just
to
amazing what
-4.
man
Suck.
can do, right? Make the earth look like the moon, make Wisconsin look like Ireland. That's what this 402-yard par 4 13th is all about. They call it cliffhanger, and you can see why. That green is hanging over the cliffs above Lake Michigan. Good luck here.
Not that swing. Not that swing. There we go. About that. Should be a good roll down here. Top down approach. Let's go. Oh.
Well,
32.
that drive was enormous. I know
He's
it's
all right.
in the rough, but it's
Yeah, I was like, I don't think John Cena could
Not
like
in the
really
fairway,
golf,
but
can he?
not
I mean,
a
he's
real problem
just like
here at the
jacked. I
13th,
don't think it
and
would.
he's set to
The
play
swing
second
rotation
shot.
seems like it wouldn't be there, but. Let's see. 10 down 2. Should be spot on. Oh shit. Shut up. Oh, let's go.
Man
Flip it.
absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in. That is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Now the par 4 14th
for
and Frank,
later.
this is not about
Good
brute
shit,
strength,
actually.
is it?
a bit of a head scratcher here. When you first look at it, you think you just pull out the
Am I not
driver.
-6? Oh, I
but
picked
it
up 2.
narrows
Let's
up
go.
in the
Got an
driving
eagle.
area. So really it's a layup
Take an
off the
eagle on
tee,
that.
just a short iron in from there.
Let's see. Hook this left here.
Once again, another great
Go down
tee
the hill.
shot. I'm
Nice.
starting to wonder how low
Bunch
can
of
you
yards
go?
there, 323,
And the
not bad.
driving has been simply superb.
So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second.
-11. Get up. Oh, damn, it's way short. Oh, sucked.
Okay,
Well,
not
let's be
particularly
flat, though.
close,
Let's see
but
what I can do.
a chance for the putter to do its thing.
It's right to left and left to right. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. There we go. All right.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that
Yeah, I
hill.
stand when I
It is
play.
in for a birdie.
I try to burn like the extra 10 calories you get, I guess, for standing.
He's well on his way to yet another victory.
It doesn't amount to much, but
Lots of sand and beach in view here at the 15th.
Yeah, this starts a tremendous 4-hole run to the clubhouse. And this is going to
Power
require your
drivers.
best tee shot. Maybe a little fade off the tee would
27.
keep it away from those bunkers on the left and set up that second shot.
yeah. Get up. Come on. Want to make it?
Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par.
Weak,
And he's
bro.
got another in the fairway here. We are about 170 yards from the hole.
Within a foot. Within a foot. Maybe. Oh, it died. Wow.
And that ball looks
gonna roll
very
off
good
farther.
in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Sure. Ooh.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off.
quite.
You can't get the
Quite
speed
out
any
of that.
better than that. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And the lead's going to stay at 3.
Sorry, so 3-point
When
lead
you're
going
looking
into
at
the
the
16th
here at the
hole.
16th, it's only 568 yards
Should
this
be in the
par
clear for
5.
the easy
Clearly
win.
reachable in 2. But you
Check
can
this
also
task
let
off
this
the
hole get
quests.
away from you because of all those dunes and bunkers.
Move on.
That can become a real headache if you're off target.
Hard right wind. Bro.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Gotta make 3 breaking putts? Oh, really? Should be able to do that. Let's see. See if I can get a eagle on this one. 9 with the wind. See if I'm good or not. Oh, it's cruising. Shit. Ah. A little too much spin on that. Should just let it
Really
ride out
hit
probably,
that
but
second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
can I chip
too
in?
good,
Let's see.
too long, sadly.
Have any talent left in my chip? Right to left. Nothing really though after that small break. I don't know. Yikes. Oh, it's gonna be short. Damn. All uphill. No good, no good.
Now this for another birdie.
It's alright though, should be able to close out with the birdie here. So that's fine. Eagle would have been better, but yeah.
Straight into the cup. Well
Can't be
done.
perfect all the time,
That's
I
a birdie
suppose.
here at 16. And it may be all
There's
about
minus
style
10.
points now. It's a 4-shot cushion with 2 holes left to
go
play.
away.
Here we are at the 249-yard 17th. What a hole. One of the most intimidating peat dive par 3
minus
anywhere in the world. Most players will play it safe to the right side of the green because the left, it has that 20-foot drop down to the sand dunes and Lake Michigan beyond.
Get some crazy backspin on it, I guess. Oh, I should let it run a little bit.
Oh, that's a
Straight shot.
good-looking shot. Just
No,
off the
definitely not
5
6'4",
stick.
bro. I'm only
Back
5'10".
left for his birdie.
I mean, if I'm talking to a chick, I guess I'd say I'm over 6 foot, obviously, you know, but nah, I'm only like 5'10". Let's see. Get it. Breaking, nothing.
Yes, and good playing.
I wish I was 6'4". I used to hoop back in the day. That would have been nice compared to 5'10". He's barely a point guard.
And the rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. We come now to one of the most celebrated finishing holes in all of golf. Whistling Straits, 520-yard par 4 18th. An aggressive drive down the left side requiring a 270-yard carry over the sand dunes and bunkers. Safer to play it to the right.
And it's got wind. Let's see if I can do it with the wind and with it being downhill. Oh shit, that's not
Oh,
gonna be
that
enough.
came out funny. And it
Bro,
started
really?
way left.
How is that
That
possible?
went straight down into the heavy rough. We'll see how much that missed fairway is going to
That's
cost
a lot. I was
him.
worried
This
about
is
overdriving
second
it.
from
Instead it goes
far
way
back.
short. And now I have no shot. Where's the marker? Like, really? Really? 60. Wow. I'm impressed. That's horrible. How did I end up here? It was down 28 feet and with wind 10 miles an hour and I go way short. Doesn't make any sense.
Frank, if we can use a baseball analogy, I know everyone wants to hit a home run, but sometimes you have to advance the runner. Maybe a sacrifice bunt, the less flashy play.
Yeah, or as they say in golf, the hardest shot is the next one. That lie certainly depended on getting the ball back in play.
Par it up, finish, minus 10. That's decent. Oh no! Wow.
Got that up too high and it didn't want to come back.
Yeah, that's all right. Look, there's no challenge for being under 10, so it doesn't really matter.
A shake of the head as that one.
So Kohler open. Did I get the W?
Unfortunately, the lead still a comfortable one.
That's good.
A full 4 shots. Our featured golfer outstanding
marked off the books
with a dominating performance, Frank, to win it going away.
That's right, Rich, and when I sort of look at that final round in retrospect, there were so many times when they made the right decision and let the field come back to them. But they just kept
like
it
it's from
front,
1994. The old
always
Nike
kept
logo.
that little buffer. So to win by 3, 4
Alright, so
shots,
Kohler,
that
did it
is
mark it off? Did it?
So for Frank Cavalo, go to the game the third. And
Did. Okay, great. So Kohler open, done.
We'll see you next time.
That quest.
PGA Sports, PGA Tour Golf.
5.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon from beautiful Lighthouse Point Golf Club, we bring you live final round coverage of the Lighthouse Open. Well, this is the essence of golf distilled. 18 holes to decide our winner. Every decision is impactful. Every misstep, a potential tournament wrecker. As we look at the current leaderboard, we've got a tie for the lead at 1 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday.
Let's go.
And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
See if I can get the 5er up there. It's way too far, my guy, way too far. With the wind. Let's hit it, see how it goes. It's gonna hook, so. Oh, suck.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
Backspin. No. All right, par the
Nice
first,
shot,
par the
right on the
first.
green, and a pretty easy putt on the way.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par. Now at the second here at Lighthouse Point, Frank, this is some tough par 3.
If you want to try and really break the hole down and be a purist here, Rich, you'd like to hit a little cut into this green, something that moves
Up
away
13.
from the water and the cliff back towards that bunker. That would be the perfect shot to hit. But such a difficult par 3.
Try to get
Anything
4
on the
hybrids,
green would be
so.
good here.
Really no room on that one. Hey, almost. Not that lucky, my guy. Not that
Now
lucky.
from the bunker. Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Shoot it. In. Pretty good front
Okay,
spin, too.
safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
Oh, come on.
Nope, didn't
Yeah,
see
they
the
do.
break, and that slides by to the
Barely
left.
break on that one.
Okay,
+1.
it's a bogey here at the second. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Frank, I like the mix of holes as we start out here at Lighthouse Point. Tough par 4, then a par 3, and now a scoring opportunity with a par 5 at the third.
Scoring opportunity with a good drive. Very thin fairway here, Rich. This hole is built for accuracy, and players off the tee, they're going to have to try and hit this fairway. Long fairway bunker runs almost the entire length of this hole, and it could act actually as a little helper, stop you going down by the cliff, because anything left, obviously, on that cliff line will go all the way down to the ocean.
That one looking a little right.
Wild.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball.
Super short. Let's find out. Like green, but 30 feet,
That is
60
a
feet.
really good shot. On 2 on this par 5, but the work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From
Still getting
that
the birdie.
far
Let's play
away
it
to
smart.
gauge
Close it
that
out.
speed, that is so well done. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. Will certainly help the cause. Frank, as we stand here at the fourth and look out, no mistaking where we're at. I know I'm having some lobster for dinner tonight.
Or some clam chowder. The best comes from this area. Well, actually, for the ocean, though, anything that strays a little left off this tee will find that ocean. And believe me, there's been more than one ball hit down there. Generous fairway, that's really the goal in the tiniest of green. If you find the green, you're going to have a birdie putt. Very short one indeed.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
He's got 118 yards to the front of the green, 124 to get to the flag.
Good.
Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Not carry.
And that will not even stay on the green. It is going to finish up on the fringe, a long way from home.
Probably shouldn't risk it just because I miss. Be a problem. Or feet. Closable. Close them out.
That's in. It is a good par here at number
Hard.
4. And he'll stay at level par.
What happened? Oh,
Fifth hole now at Lighthouse Point. Frank, it's a beefy par 4.
Another hole without any fairway bunkers off the tee, but really the main defence here at the cliffs is the elements. Find the fairway, and you'll also be hitting to a green, which is protected by a little bunker to the right side of that, and short. So precision, once again, required here.
And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker.
Bunker to bunker. Dang.
So close.
Splat.
The strike wasn't too bad, just a little off line. And now, greenside bunker coming up.
Baby, baby. Can we just stay together?
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it.
First that though.
That one finished
Check.
off. It is a par here at 5.
-4.
And he'll stay right where he is.
Do something there.
Par 3 sixth is relatively short, 198 yards, Frank.
But this one, really, you've got to go airborne here. That bunker that protects the left side and front, you've got to carry that and get it to land soft so it doesn't skip through the back of the screen.
I was like, I couldn't see it.
Getting some sand in the shoes now. For a second straight hole, he's in the bunker.
Let's go.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Still even. Struggle is real.
Now to the 7th hole here at
Struggled
Lighthouse
on the scores
Point.
last time,
We
too, if I
all
remember
love
rightly.
the shorter par 4s.
So many decisions to be made here at 7. You look at the scorecard, it's not very long, but when you start to flash your driver down that right side, you'll notice that fairway gets very narrow. So the decision is really that's the prudent play or not. From there, it's just a short iron in, and you should be looking at birdie.
Perfect. Nice.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Flop. Flop. What? Bro. It's wild.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot.
Should I try to chip? Maybe. It's not gonna let me. Awesome. Guess not. Alright, let's do that then. Drop it in right here. Come on. Oh, way over. Way over, bro.
Oh boy, just about flew that one
Still
in the hole.
makeable, but
Luckily
gotta
got
start
it to
playing better
stop.
for
Not
real.
a bad shot. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Getting set at the 8th hole. It's a par 3 of 165 yards. Break it down for us, partner.
This gets really narrow in the middle of this green, Rich. That's sort of the biggest problem. Matter of fact, only had 12 yards from that left side to the right in the middle. And the green itself actually is 3 times that in length, 36 yards. So straightness is the key here.
Get up. Right.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Look here at birdie.
Yeah, this is the sort of putt you hope to find on the course. I think you can say it's dead straight, mostly flat. Want to have a good run at it.
Go.
Oh, no problem.
Big
with
putt.
that. All the pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And you will definitely not say
Gotta
no
get it together,
to
bro.
that.
Minus 1
Par
through 8.
5-9. Frank, what are we looking at here?
Par 5. This
For
is
the longer hitters, it's actually a
Gotta
chance to
believe
reach
it.
par 5 and 2. 300 yards is
Believe
where
it to
that
achieve it.
fairway starts to bend more to the left. So you do the math, it's
Send
going to
it.
give you roughly
Get up.
250 yards to the middle sort of
Bunker.
front left of
No.
that green. That's the easy way to play the hole. Make a mistake off the tee and you might find out this is a more difficult three-shotter than what you were anticipating.
Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. Is second to the par 5.
Blast it out here. Get up. So that's 2.
Yeah,
this would
that's a
be
good
3.
shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a
gonna
nice
be a good
recovery here to get back on track.
Together. -6. Stop. There you go. Good setup.
Just went a
Good
little
setup.
bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Nothing to it.
Nice.
Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Frank, you think about the great designers.
Coming to the -3.
Alistair McKenzie. And Christian Brand is certainly in that conversation. They like to play mind games with you, and you're playing with people's heads when you look at that number on the card versus the 10th hole.
Yeah, 10th hole, which is par 4, plays a lot longer than 11, but this is it's a very clever hole. It's called what we call a tweener. It's in between a 4 and a 5. So if you walk away with here with 5, you feel like you've lost something. Walk away with 4, you feel like you've gained something. So the great par 5s are often reachable. 11, that's one of them.
And this one's only 530 yards as a par 5, and remember 10 was a par 4 at 592. This one working up the right side. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay the third.
156 yards left, coming off back-to-back birdies. Great chance to make it 3 in a row.
Oh, damn. It's way over.
Now, a very conservative approach shot. It's a safe side of the green, but as we can all attest, a long way from the hole.
You might like this one. You might really like it. Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay at 2 under. Now we go to the 11th hole, and this is a par 5, but it's actually shorter than the par 4 10th. This one comes in at 530 yards. And more evidence of the kind of creativity by the award-winning design team of Patel and Duncan.
Well, that's right. Patel really is known to be the shaper. He's the one that makes all those interesting shapes of the bunkers. For example, here, nipping it in the fairway, making driver almost too much club, or very, very risky, plus the front bunker there. Now, this is a great par 5. The reason why, it's reachable, it's tempting, but you don't know what you're going to finish up shooting on it.
Chip in from there. Oh, I cupped it. Dang. Make it hard.
7 feet now for birdie.
Still got the birdie though. Birdie, cup.
Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. Will certainly help the cause. 12th hole now, and Frank, the long hitters could have an advantage here.
If they want to take a very dangerous line over that left side, this is really where the shot maker has the advantage. That hole bending completely to the left. You'd like to hit a draw there, so use those bunkers down the through side of the fairway and then just sort of shape that ball towards the green. Interesting shaped green, really 3 different sections to this, and of course 3 bunkers, each protecting a different portion.
So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
So work.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the 13th hole, and Frank, this could make you quake in your soft spikes. 702 yards? A par 5, it might should be a par 6 or a 7.
Well, I think a few people will make 6 or 7 here. You're right. This is a rarity in golf, 700 yards. So forget about any thought of even getting close to this par 5 and 2. Plus, just to add insult to injury, the 2 bunkers off the tee are perfectly placed. They're about 298 yards, smack bang in the middle of that. I doubt you can get past those, but you need a good drive, really, to try and leave yourself a short third shot.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Send it. Lord knows I'm gonna send it.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Weak hit, bro. Weak hit. Man, I couldn't even pick up one shot.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13.
Amazed.
He'll stay right where he is. And to the 14th hole.
Amazed. I really need the power approach on my 3-wood to be better for those par 5s. Should be tough. Oh, I hit the tree.
Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface.
Drop it in.
This for birdie now at 14.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there.
Oh,
give yourself
cuffed
a
it.
chance. Never up, never in.
That one just
No
gonna
dice.
sneak on
No
by.
dice.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -3.
Drop
Rich
in.
Lerner back at Lighthouse
down.
Point with Frank Nobilo. We're at the 15th hole. Frank, a relatively short par 4, 387 yards.
Yeah, finally we get one under 400 yards. A little bit of trouble off the tee to be avoided. Bunker left and that little pot bunker on the right. But missed those. And really, this is a very much a scoring opportunity.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
Oh, damn, I pushed it back too far.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
Get up and in. Oh, wow. Struggle.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is.
Final par 3 on the backside. It's the 16th, 241 yards. Time to make a move as we are in the finishing stretch here.
When you give the scorecard a cursory look, you might think 240-something yards is a difficult hole, but this plays quite a bit downhill, so it plays more around the 200-yard mark. A fairly generous green, protected by the bunker.
Let's see. Dropping down. Oh, bug. Way deep. Chip it on. Ooh, that's a good bounce, actually.
You'd think he'd be good
Big
at
bounce,
bunker
big
shots.
bounce.
He's been in so many today.
Might want to take a shovel with him.
Let's do a pick.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. 17th hole is another par 5 over 600 yards. You get a terrific view of Juniata Crossway Bridge just ahead, and frankly, if you jump over that bridge, you can get a dynamite lobster roll at Nielsen's Lobster Shack. I don't know if you've ever had it.
Oh,
but
it's one of the best.
It just adds to sort of the charm of this area. But what a hole this is.
S-shaped par 5. You can see it bending to the right off the tee, and then the hole starts to go the other way with magnificent view of the bridge you're just referring to. Reachable for the longest hitters, but once again, avoid the bunkers, and they're all down the right side.
That's right where you want to be. A good drive here at the 17th with the tournament on the line.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. That is going to catapult him into the lead with one hole to play.
We made it at last to the 18th, partner. What a finishing hole.
It is. It's a tee shot you have to respect. That fairway goes on that sort of 60-degree angle towards the left, so you have to know how far you fly the ball, and of course you can't afford to miss it your tee shot. But a good tee shot. Let's talk a bit positive here. Good tee shot in the middle of the fairway, just going to leave you a short iron, and an excellent chance to finish with another birdie.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Looking at 128 yards to the hole. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Oh, I love that. Threw the ball right into the green there and allowing that ball to spin back towards the hole and getting closer.
Oh, yes. What a big putt there. It's a birdie at 18.
Give me the W.
And now a new number is posted. It's a one-shot lead
Of course not.
as we'll watch what unfolds
Fucking
with the
every
other
time,
golfers
dude.
still on the course. So, Frank, not quite enough to get the job done in
I
the
just suck
end.
at Lighthouse. I
You
think
did
it's just my
great.
short
Titles
game and
are
stuff,
nice,
too.
but if you
It's all
can
bad.
rack up top 5 finishes, you're going to do just fine.
Especially when you have a strong field.
What goes into the creating of a major champion? It's often a complicated recipe. It requires confidence, perseverance, nerves of steel, an unflappable demeanor, an ability to take what the golf course gives you, and perhaps even a dash of luck. This is the final round of the PGA Championship.
today's sports and the PGA Tour, so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, we bring you live final round coverage of the PGA Championship. 18 holes, that's all we get to try and find a champion. It's a daunting task, but someone's going to shoot the low round of the day to walk off with a title. As we look at the early leaderboard, Davis Riley is on top. He's rolling early at 8 under par. So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
-9.
Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain right where he is. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. The missed fairway at one didn't hurt him, but this, a much better tee shot as he is safely in the fairway. Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
I imagine a miss club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Get up. Get there. Oh, do that from way downtown. That's in for birdie here at 2. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Oh, I hit the fucking post.
Yeah, nicely done. Front right portion of the green and a look coming for birdie.
I'm
Let's
amazed.
bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
Really not a whole lot to this. He's going to get a little help from the slope. Other than that, just slightly to the right.
Can't believe I hit the post
Nicely
right there.
done, and things looking good early. That's birdies
Amazed.
at 2 and 3. Will certainly help the cause. It's going to be up the left-hand side.
They've got a fortunate bounce. That'll be just fine.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4.
Swept it. Roll the back. Roll the back.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. And he will definitely not say no to that. A par 4 on tap next as we come to the 5th hole.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second. And this is looking really good.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
10-foot putt left. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Now at the 6th hole. All right, in the fairway. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Par 5 up next as we come to the 7th hole.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie. Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
And rushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. Will certainly help the cause. Here now at the 8th hole. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. 11 feet away. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to 5 under par.
long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicket.
So from the rough, his second at 9.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. We get the back 9 started here with the par 5 10th.
that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in that thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number 1. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he moves to within a shot of the lead at 6 under now for the tournament. Now at the 11th hole. Well, he was asking for it to sit down, but it would not comply, and that's going to wind up over the back. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. This one's starting a little bit right.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Imagine a miss club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Just 5 feet left. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Tee shot here at the par 4. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. Starting the 14th hole. And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not, and this will wind up over the green. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Facing 29 feet.
Now they're gonna make me bogey this hole. You gotta be kidding.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Should have paid attention if it was a par 3 or not. I wasn't looking.
Safely in.
Back nine is
Here's the bogey
smoking
here
me.
at 14. And he'll fall back to 5 under. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15.
Falling apart on the back nine.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Now this for another birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at 5 under. Stepping up to the 16th hole. That is started right, and that is trouble.
Shanked
Oh,
it.
and a very
Gone.
rare mistake in what has been a terrific round to this point, as that is going to be into the water.
Sure. So much for -9.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Up next, we arrive at the par 4 17th hole. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
160 gets him to the hole. Coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain at 4 under. Our final hole here, a long one as we close out the round with the par 5 18. This may be a touch right. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
That second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will finish off a sterling 66.
You, brother.
Yeah, just golfing and sucking. What about you?
Yeah, just sucking. I can't even golf and suck. I can only do one thing at a time.
One awful task at a time, please.
Right.
Yeah, golf was good enough, but
pretty much.
So, do you reach it when
it just stings when you're on the receiving
the age of greatness? Do you reach it when you have to buy your own tweezers and nail clippers?
Notably gay the third.
Yeah, I think that's it. You've arrived, I'm pretty sure.
I think I'm there.
You've been
I just bought a 4-pack of 4 different types of tweezers.
Wow. So long, everyone.
That's a variety pack.
Yeah, brother. They all got different tips.
It's ballin'.
I feel like if I ever do get in a relationship again, I will be able to satisfy the missus.
Yes,
with
I
4
think
different tips.
that's all it takes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just variety, anything. Women like options, you know, so.
Yep. They like decisiveness, but they also like options.
Yes, up until they don't like decisiveness. And yeah, it's difficult. There's a lot of moving parts, you know?
Yeah, it's tough to navigate sometimes when I'm such a simp.